Well, everybody, bad news. Stephon Diggs is not going to be in a Chiefs uniform next year. He went and signed with the New England Patriots, a big deal, 3 years, close to $70 million. And so even though a number of people had predicted that, yes, the Kansas City Chiefs would sign Stephon Diggs from the Buffalo Bills and he would come here to be a Kansas City Chief, that did not happen. New England picking him up. What is the Buffalo Bills allowing a division rival to get him? I don't know, but that's what happened. But I got good news, Chiefs fans. There are a number of wide receivers still out there. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Do the Kansas City Chiefs need another wide receiver? I say yes, and I've got a few people that I think that we should take a pretty good look at here today. Let me know what you think. Hey, my name is Daniel Booth. I discuss Chiefs every single day. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you don't mind joining the conversation in the comment section below. So let's get right to it. There are three wide receivers I think that we should be targeting potentially in a free agency, and maybe we could get one of these guys. So the first being Elijah Moore from the Cleveland Browns. A lot of people saying that he is on his way out with the Browns. Let's look at his production last year. He had, listen to this, 22 catches for 107 games that Watson started. Moore had 22 catches for 136 yards in 7 games that Winston started. Moore had 33 catches for 344 yards. In all fairness, though, Amari Cooper was also traded away around the same time that the quarterback change happened, which meant more reps for Moore. But those are pretty good numbers when you think about Elijah Moore. Whether or not we can afford him is obviously the next question. But he is 25 years old. That's a good thing. He's not a washed-up wide receiver, a really old receiver. And I'm not saying that Stephon Diggs is washed up or he is old, but he is getting up there in age, which brings me to number 2 as to who we should consider bringing in. And this guy is getting up there in age, and that is one Mr. Tyler Lockett. Now, Tyler Lockett, I've always wanted him to be a Kansas City Chief. He's a Kansas State Wildcat. His dad, Kevin Lockett, played with Marty Schottenheimer when I was just a wee shaver at 12 years of age. Around that time, there was Kevin Lockett playing with Marty Schottenheimer when I first originally fell in love with the Kansas City Chiefs. Had to wait a long time for them to win a Super Bowl, as we all did. But I digress. Tyler Lockett is rumored to be out. But here's the thing. The New England Patriots are also seemingly interested in Tyler Lockett. This is according to yahoo.com. I found this one today. What are they talking about it? So Lockett is old. He's spent the first 10 seasons of his career. That's going to be the big question mark with Tyler Lockett. Does he have anything left in the tank? With the Seahawks, 10 years with the Seahawks after the franchise selected him in the 3rd round. He was released earlier this month after a down season. The 3-time All-Pro recorded 600 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns on 49 receptions. So, Tyler Lockett, he could be out there. I would obviously sign him only to he would be a one year contract. You sign him on a 1-year deal, which is pretty much the Chiefs' MO with all of their signings, other than Nick Bolton, who got 3 years for $45 million. That's a pretty good deal, 15 per. But other than that, pretty much everyone else is signing a 1-year deal unless you're Chris Jones or you're Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs. So that brings me into number 3. Number 3, we could and maybe should potentially be looking at, and it's rival Keenan Allen. He's predicted to join the Raiders. So if he's going to join the Raiders, why not come and play for the Chiefs and actually have a chance to win a ring before you're all done? The thing about Allen, too, is he is regarded as one of the top free agents available, but, he's no spring chicken either. Allen is still productive, they said last year in 2024, catching 70 passes for 744 yards and 7 touchdowns. It would certainly sting for Chargers fans to see Allen wear the black and silver. This is the Los Angeles Chargers site. It would also sting to see him be wearing the red and gold. So three wide receivers that we have there that the Kansas City Chiefs could potentially go out and get. Here's why it makes sense to get another wide receiver. It's because we know that Rashee Rice and we know that Xavier Worthy are both facing disciplinary action from the NFL. That's because they both got into trouble. Rasheed Rice has yet to pay for his sins when he wrecked that car and injured those people. That case is still pending. He still may do actual jail time, up to 3 months in jail. He could actually do that if the Dallas Police Department wants to make an example of him. And he's certainly going to be suspended by the NFL. So you've got him potentially being gone for part of the year. You also have Xavier Worthy being suspended by the league and by the Kansas City Chiefs. So you've got time for him gone. We know that DeAndre Hopkins is now gone. He went and re-signed back with the Baltimore Ravens. We know that McCole Hardman is now gone. He went to the Green Bay Packers, I want to say. Yeah, he went to the Green Bay Packers. So the Kansas City Chiefs need some wide receiver help, there's no doubt. And so we need another guy to come in here. And so I think all three of these guys, Elijah Moore, Kevin Lockett, and Keenan Allen, all could potentially be here. Amari Cooper just re-signed somewhere else. He was on my list, but then I found out he got signed yesterday. So Amari Cooper off the table. But there you have it. Elijah Moore, Keenan Allen, and who is my third? Oh my goodness, I just got homework. Keenan Allen, Elijah Moore, Kevin Lockett, Tyler Lockett. Kevin Lockett is an old man now, like me, which is where my brain's going. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Out of those three guys, who do you want? If we could get any of them, I'll start it off by saying I would want Elijah Moore simply because he is 25 years of age. A happy Thursday, March 27th, 2025. We'll do it all again tomorrow. As always, go Chiefs.